Good morning, HighPointe friends. It's Monday, August 4th, 2025, and it's World Cookie Day, and we're going to celebrate chocolate chip cookies today. Let's get ready for learning. Put yourself in a comfortable position and follow along with the video.
So let's start by getting comfortable. Make sure you're seated comfortably, whether in a chair or a cushion on the floor, and sitting upright. You can do this meditation laying on your back, but generally it's best to do this meditation sitting. So again, have an upright but comfortable posture. Rest your hands in your lap or arms on the chair, and with your eyes open, take a few deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. On the next out breath, gently close your eyes and relax your breathing. Allow your breathing to return to normal. And now, bring your attention to your body. Notice your weight on the chair or on the floor. Notice the points of contact, any physical sensations. Begin to notice your feet touching the floor. Notice your legs on the chair, your arms resting in your lap. Notice your back against the chair. And continue to focus your attention on each of these physical points of contact for a few moments. And now, begin to notice your breath. Don't change your breathing, just notice the natural state of breathing. Notice if it's shallow or deep. Notice how your breath flows in and out. Again, make no effort to change the way you're breathing. Simply notice each breath as it passes. Notice the rising and falling sensations of breathing. The rise of the inhale, the falling sensation of the exhale. Maybe it's more noticeable in your chest or stomach. Just place your attention here for a few moments. And now, begin to notice any stray thoughts, but don't dwell on them. Maybe they're events of the day, things you still need to do, your mind becoming restless. Don't follow these thoughts, just notice them and return your attention to your breathing. And when your mind wanders, and it will, gently return your attention back to your breath. Watch as your breath continues to flow deeply, calmly. Notice the flow of each inhale and exhale. Notice the stages, each complete breath, from the in-breath to the pause that follows, and the pause before taking another breath. Feel the air entering through your nose. Notice if the air is warm or cool as it flows down to your lungs. Notice how the space inside your chest becomes bigger with each inhale and smaller after you exhale. And now slowly return your focus back to the physical points of contact, back to your legs or feet on the floor, back to your arms in your lap. Notice your back against the chair, and slowly open your eyes and notice how you feel. You've completed your mindfulness meditation session.
Thank you, HighPointe. It's time to say hello to our friends. When we say hello to our friends this morning, let's share a cookie. Today, as we greet our friends, we're going to share a chocolate chip cookie. It is World Cookie Day, and today we're going to share it as National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day after all. I'll give you some time to share a cookie.
Hello and welcome to Flour, Eggs. Hello and welcome to Word of the Day. The word of the day is ingredient. Ingredient is a noun that means a food that is used with other foods in the preparation of a particular dish. For example, if you want to make a cake, you need some ingredients such as flour, eggs, sugar, butter, and so on. For example, this salad has many healthy ingredients, such as lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, carrots, and cheese. In this example, we use the word ingredient to refer to the food items that we use to make a salad. In this case, the ingredients are healthy, which means they are good for our body and well-being. Now, it's your turn to practice using the word ingredient.
Try to use the word ingredient in your vocabulary today. Our quote of the day today from Barbara Johnson: "A balanced diet is a cookie in each hand." Here is our picture for 1,000 words. Our joke of the day today: when should you take a chocolate chip cookie to the doctor? You should take a chocolate chip cookie to the doctor when he's feeling crummy.
Welcome to History Today. On August 4th, the world saw invention, invasion, inspiration, and tragedy. Let's take a powerful look back at what happened on this day in history. 1693, the sparkle of champagne legend says that on this day, Dom Pérignon, a French monk, created champagne. When he first tasted the bubbly wine, he reportedly shouted, "Come quickly, I am tasting the stars." 1914, Britain enters World War I. After Germany invaded Belgium, the United Kingdom officially declared war, bringing Europe fully into the bloody chaos of World War I. 1944, Anne Frank's arrest. After 2 years in hiding, Anne Frank, her family, and others in the secret annex were discovered and arrested by the Nazis. Her diary remains one of the most powerful records of the Holocaust. 1961, Barack Obama is born. Born in Hawaii, Barack Obama would grow up to become the first African-American president of the United States, inspiring millions with his message of hope and change. 2010, Pakistan flood crisis. Heavy monsoon rains triggered historic flooding in Pakistan, displacing over 20 million people and sparking a humanitarian emergency. Thanks for watching History Today. Every day, history reminds us how far we've come and what we must remember. Don't forget to like.
And that's our day in history. It is time to play Would You Rather. Our Would You Rather question today: would you rather spend the afternoon baking chocolate chip cookies or eating chocolate chip cookies? I'll give you a minute and then we're going to move. So think about that. If you would rather spend the afternoon baking chocolate chip cookies and you're in Centennial, move to the whiteboards. If you would rather spend the afternoon baking chocolate chip cookies and you're in Fort Collins, move toward the fireplace. If you would rather spend the afternoon eating chocolate chip cookies and you're in either Fort Collins or Centennial, move toward the windows. I'll give you a minute.
Here we go! You're listening to Cookie Radio. All cookies all the time. You get diabetes, just listen to the sweat melodies. In a world of sugar where dreams take flight, underneath the moon, breathing soft candlelight, take flight. Underneath the moon, bathed in soft candlelight. been watching Funky Thomas. You've been watching Funky Thomas.
Let's hear from those of you that are standing by the fireplace or the whiteboards. Why did you say that you would rather spend the afternoon baking cookies? Let's hear from you about your reasons. Your leader will call on you. All right, let's hear from the other side of the room. Those of you standing by the windows, why did you say that you would rather spend the afternoon eating chocolate chip cookies? Give you some time and your leader will call on you. All right. Thank you so much. You can return to your seats. It is client time. Time to share our lives with each other. Share what's important to you. Share a story. Tell us what's going on in your life. Tell us about your favorite cookies. Tell us anything you like. It is your time. I will give you the time and your leader will call on you. Let's find out what's going on today. Today's happenings At 8 o'clock this morning, we have arrival for enrichment, engagement, and development. At 9:15, transition to lessons and STC for all three groups. At 9:30, enrichment has art, engagement, and development have morning meeting. At 10 o'clock, enrichment has morning meeting, engagement has book club, and development has independent skills. At 10:30, enrichment has book club, engagement has art, and development has reading. And at 11 o'clock, all three groups have lunch. And this afternoon, it is watermelon party time. Today's daily positive affirmation: I am confident in my abilities. Say that over and over and over today. Thanks, and don't forget, sharing a chocolate chip cookie with a friend is one of the best experiences in life.